Hello and welcome back. Now, as you can see here, I got quite a bit of work to do. I got my gaskets ready. I'm going to try to get the doors and windows all sealed off and the wing vents back in. Now I'm also going to try to go ahead and obviously redo all this rubber, clean the glass, paint the metal, keep it from rusting, and starting with this so I can go ahead and paint the metal so I don't have to worry about it. That way it's dry by the time I'm ready to put it back on. I still got quite a bit to do. It's actually getting warm again, oddly. The weather just can't make up its mind. I'm sure most of y'all agree with that. Or feel it. Experience it. There we go. Ugh. This is actually the first time I'm tearing one of these apart, but yeah, I'm gonna get this all torn apart, get that painted nice and neat right there so it looks good again. Get the window cleaned off later. I'll tape it off, but I'll go ahead and make sure it's all nice and clean. And even this right here, even though it doesn't show, I might go ahead and paint it anyway. Now, of course, I just had some setbacks because people came over and bought parts. So I had to go back, grab the parts, sell them, and people like to talk. So that set me back a little bit of time, but since I'm waiting for the wing vents to dry, I'm going to go ahead and put the tailgate panel on carefully, I think. And at least that'll be taken care of because the tailgate's painted. Get them all lined up and started. And then I can tighten it all down. And yeah, I know, there's a bunch of holes here, but I priced a new one and they're too expensive for me right now. I can always replace that later if need be and drill new holes for the emblems, but for now, we'll let it go. The fun part's getting this trim back on. This trimmer is really honestly a pain to me, but you know what, it's needed. Dude, I'm not trying to hurt him. He just won't go away. He wants to hang around, I guess, help. Now it's time for the door seals. These are always fun. Let's see where oh yeah, it has extra, so that's good. So I can trim it to fit. That's a good thing though. Now I'm putting on my new door handles instead of the wing vents because I'm getting irritated at them, having to take them completely apart. Considering they did not supply pop rivets. Should come with them. Considering they sell the rivets and the little punch tool, which I got a rivet gun, but yeah, it's kind of frustrating because they know you need it and yet you don't get it. These gaskets don't sit right either. Ah! Of course I dropped it. So you always gotta have a nice little magnet. Ta-da! Always comes in handy. Let's test it out. Okay. New rubber, so it don't shut all the way now, but okay. Definitely locked. And unlocked. Alright, we're good here. Went ahead and put my mirrors on. Even though this one needs a new glass or new mirror, I'll take it off and take it to the local glass shop. I think they got a mirror for it. And they should have one for my rear view mirror. I'll just put a new glass in it, or new mirror. And then, see this one's on there. Now these obviously aren't factory C10 mirrors, but they stick out further than my factory C10 mirrors on the other truck. So I could actually see better with those mirrors on it than the ones on the truck now. Alright, well, wing vents are going to have to wait. They're going to take longer than what I thought. And I need to spread out more of my videos because, well, at the end of November, having surgery, and I won't be able to do anything probably till mid-January, February, and that's all winter anyway, so I probably won't be doing much. I was going to put the last door lock on, but I don't have the little keeper. I don't know where it went. You think new door locks would come with them, but no. Kind of like the wing vents. Don't come with the new pop rivets either to take it apart and do it right. So I got to get... yeah, I got to do all that. So, you can see the bedside there is painted and done. I still got to put the green stripe back all the way down eventually once it's all done. And do it all at once. I was getting frustrated on the paint back there because there's some imperfections showing up, and I'm like, man, I thought I cleared all those out. Little dents I didn't see before and all that, and then I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to run with it. Because a lot of those little dents and imperfections are memories. The truck has scars, like I do. And each of those scars are tied to something. And it's kind of the history of the truck. And that was something I was always afraid of, is when this was wrecked, how much work I was putting into it. It almost started to not feel like the same truck because of all the new metal and stuff. But the scars is the history of the truck, and it reminds me that this is my truck. So it has all the scars and imperfections it always has, and like I said, there's history behind all of them. So yeah, and the birds are irritated at me for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because I moved this and it opens up their house or something somewhere over there. But yeah, so I got to get new keeper for this one, put my new door lock in. Wing vent, it's going to take more time. I got some pop rivets. I hope they work. I have to figure it out if I can use them. If I got to get the punch rivets, I'll just have to freaking order the punch rivets. And then I can start on the interior, which I haven't got my seats yet. The seats are on back order. And there's several other parts on back order. I don't want to put the carpet in until I get the custom brackets in. Make sure they fit, make sure if I got to drill a hole in the floor, whatever. All that good stuff, so. Back order is not, excuse me, not helping either. And then my transmission's coming probably sometime in late, either at the end of November or the end of December, whenever he decides to come this way and drop off the transmission. Or I'll go pick it up in Tulsa or whatever, so. Yeah. So at least I can get started somewhere. It's looking better to me. Still got quite a bit to do, but it's coming along and starting to look like a truck again. I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching.